Hello, I'm Marcus Bell, Super Bowl champion, Dean of Students at St. Benedict High School. Today, I want to welcome you to our first ever virtual open house. During this open house, we're going to talk about every aspect of our great school here. We're going to touch on athletics, what it takes to become an Eagle, just like I said, all the great things about our high school. First, we're going to start with a video tour of our beautiful campus. As you can see, we have a beautiful campus, and I hope and I know that you enjoyed that tour. By now, you know that I am the Dean of Students Life here at SBA. And while everybody hears Dean of Students and you automatically think disciplinary or dealing with those type of issues, and I will and be the primary guy that handles and deal with that. But if you will listen to the title one more time, Dean of Students Life, that part, the life part of it is what's most important to me, simply because my mission, my passion is how can I be an asset? How can I help each student that comes through these doors be better and prepared for life? That other life part gives me the opportunity to help students with things along preparation for the real world, internships, um, mentoring, anything that is going to be able to help set these guys or each student apart in a positive way. We also here have great clubs on campus amongst and throughout our school. It's no need for me to go over every one. As you can look and see. This is a list of just some of our great clubs and super ways that we look to have students engage outside of the classroom. If you would think about it, the clubs are very important and a key part of our success and giving the kids and the students an opportunity to do and learn and work together alongside each other within their respective club. But also with those clubs, we have our art program. And within that, we're talking theater, we're talking music, and actually our visual arts, which is anything along the lines of photography, pottery, painting. Those are the visual arts. It's not uncommon for me to walk the hallways and see some of the great work that our students are doing, whether it's painting and having things displayed or at a event where they're taking pictures in the cafeteria with the photography program. Along with that art program is, like I said, theater. It's not uncommon for us to put on plays. We put on plays throughout the year where we have other students, younger students, other schools coming to visit as a field trip, and we have a great department for putting on plays. I'm always excited to see our students in action and getting out of what I'm used to and seeing them getting in the theater and putting on a great show. Lastly, with that, the music. Who doesn't love music? Here, great program. We got bands, we got a choir, all which I have had opportunity to hear practicing, which is getting prepared to take trips to go represent SBA performing, and not only SBA, but to represent our region, our city, high school kids coming together, practicing to put on a great show. And now I want to turn you guys over to my guy, the athletic director here, Mitch McDaniel.
Currently, we have multiple opportunities for people to get involved in athletics with all the different sports from baseball, softball, basketball. And we offer golf, track, cross country. We just hired a wrestling coach that we're super excited about. We have multiple state qualifiers throughout all of our athletic programs. And then once you start talking about the future in our school is we talk college prep, and one of the things that we love to celebrate is National Signing Day for the fall and the spring. This year, I think we had a total number of seven student athletes that were able to sign at the next level. We're currently working within our athletes to give them information on what the college process looks like, whether that's the NCAA ID number, we get into recruiting, social media, all of those. So we're really excited about the direction that we're taking in athletics, trying to bring in students that are ready for the academic challenge along with the athletic opportunities that we have to offer. And now I'm going to pass this thing to Mr. Villacure, our school principal, to talk about academics and our faith.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you, Mitch. Appreciate the information from athletics. This is Mr. Villacura. My students call me Mr. V. and I'm very excited to be with you today. I want to start mentioning a little bit about myself. I am originally from Chile, came to the States, and I've been passionate about education and particularly Catholic education. So I began my journey um, in the schools, and the Lord led me to where I am today. Very excited about being here, loving it. Have a family, a lovely wife, 3 kids, and hopefully um, they're gonna be part of the journey as well as they join me over here. I am an educator by nature, passionate about helping students. I receive a lot of help during my younger age, and I want to do that and help students as well. Love the team at St. Benedict, and if you know or read a little bit about myself, and you will know that I have a master's degree and everything. But more importantly, I enjoy um, what I do, not because of the education I had, it's just because of the experience I've been given the opportunity to be a part of in different schools, high school, middle schools, elementary school, that brought me here. Everybody asks me why I came to Memphis and why St. Benedict. St. Benedict is actually more than just a job. For me, it was a mission. For me, it was um, um, something that I saw because of the opportunities of this amazing school after I visited for the first time. One of the things that attracted me the most, it was precisely everything that was related to the programs in the school, whether it was an academic program, extracurricular activities, or all the enhancement programs that the school is providing. We have made a conscious effort to make sure all the processes that are related to academics are perfectly functioning, and they're being solidified with great faculty and staff and members that are dedicating the time not just to teach but also continuously improve themselves in the areas of expertise of each one brings to the table. But more importantly, we are preparing ourselves for this concept of renewal that we're bringing this upcoming years. We are renewing into what we believe is a special way to manage education. And my students look at me differently when I say that education doesn't have to be boring, and that's what our teachers are doing, are enhancing the experience in all aspects of the education to our students. For next year, we're transitioning from a regular schedule. We're going to go to our block schedule, and we are managing now a college prep curriculum that will include our rigorous program as always, but also we will have advanced classes. We will have honors and AP classes, and as we always done it, we will have our um, plus program that is something that it makes us very special in addition to the dual enrollment program. Our plus program is to assist students that they need us a little bit more. Um, we're made, and that's part of my philosophical statement, which aligns with what actually St. Benedict is all about. Every student deserves the best Catholic education that we can possibly give them. And at all levels, we are teaching high performance students and students that they really just want to learn and be prepared for the next level. And that's what we do. And our plus programs help us to assist those students that they might need the extra help, extra support through that. Something very important, not just connected to this direct academic programs, but related to is our extracurricular activities. We are planning for next year to create our new engineering and technology department, who will be driving the STEM programs, where we will be offering the same but enhanced programs related to engineering in all aspect of the human ingenuity, as we wanted to call it. More importantly, our teachers are here to serve, and we have clubs and our fine arts programs. and we want to give our students the opportunity to be successful across the board. Mitch talked about the fine arts I'm sorry, the athletic program, but we also have opportunities for every student to succeed at any level if they want. And as we prepare them to go to college, we also want to prepare them to have a very good spiritual life, and why not to pursue heaven as we always want that to be the case. The spiritual life at St. Benedict is very special for us. We're first and foremost a Catholic school. However, that doesn't mean that we are exclusively for Catholic families or Catholic students. We're a school for all. We are a school for our community, we're a school for our church, and anybody who is looking for a high quality education. However, the spiritual formation of our entire community, including families, parents, but mostly students, is sustained under a strong campus ministry at St. Benedict, where we offer our students retreats and everything that will support their spiritual growth and the understanding that they are part of something bigger than them, and they have to seek sometimes for responses that we cannot find behind logical and just structural academic forms. So that's important. We have a theology department that is rooted in our faith. However, it teaches not to um, convince anybody about our faith, but teach at the end of the day to be good stewards of what a human being can be. And that's the main purpose of our theology department: share the faith, share our 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 programs, but more importantly, understand what it means to be a good Christian boy and girl. In that regard, we are implementing as well in the future something that support our families. We want our family members to be a part of it. So as we have a project of creating um, a group of parents, moms and dads, in order for us to come together and support our students through faith. That for that is it's our sisters and our father, our campus. I mentioned campus ministry, our school chaplain are here to assist us as well in the spiritual growth of the entire community. St. Benedict is it's a very special place to be. Not only because we can offer, if somebody could say, same that every other school can offer, right? Academically, yeah, we offer great academics. We offer great spiritual formation. We offer great athletics. We have technology. We have enhancement. Everything that can be considered standard. What sets us apart is how we believe in support one another, and building that community is the center of our attention right now. What we want is to enhance the experience of our students, the experience of our families, and we would like to invite you to be a part of that. Uh, um, um, on my behalf and on behalf of the entire St. Benedict, I want to invite you to be a part of that. I want to invite you to reach out to me and contact me if you want more details. But enough about me. So now I would love to introduce you to Miss Diane Troskowski.
Thank you, Mr. V, for your words about faith formation at St. Benedict. My name is Diane Truskowski, and I help families navigate the financial aspect of tuition management during their time at SBA. My part of our mission is to make St. Benedict accessible to all families. I would like to share information about financial aid and available scholarships. We use facts to determine eligibility for financial aid, and we offer monthly payment plans. Many families choose to utilize state-funded grants. The Education Savings Account, ESA for short, is based on household income. And the Education Freedom Scholarship, EFS, is available to all Tennessee residents. For more information, visit tn.gov. Finally, if you have any billing questions, please email billing@sbaeagles.org. I'm going to hand it off to John Easley to talk about how to become an Eagle.
Thanks, Diane. Hi, I'm John Easley, and I'm the Director of Enrollment Management here at St. Benedict. Now that you've had a chance to learn a little more about who we are as a school, you've seen our academics, our student life, and our athletics, I'd like to take a few minutes to walk you through the admissions process for St. Benedict. Our goal is to make admissions as user-friendly and as transparent as possible. For new families, everything begins with an application for admission, which really helps us get to know you and your student. You can find our application in just a couple of clicks on our website, sbaeagles.org. On our home page, click the Apply Now button on the right side of the page, and that will take you to our application. It's designed to guide you through the admissions process step by step. Along with the application, we'll ask for a few standard documents which can be submitted through the application portal. We'll need your birth certificate, immunization or shot records, and your most recent transcript or report card. We'll also require a letter of recommendation, which gives us a better understanding of your student's character, work ethic, and readiness for high school. This should come from a school principal or counselor. And for our incoming freshmen, students will take the high school placement test. This is not a test students should stress over. Simply helps us better understand where our students are academically so we can place them most appropriately for their first year. If your family needs assistance completing the application, we're available by appointment to provide support on campus. To schedule an appointment, please call or email us. We would love to hear from you. Now that we've talked about admissions, what's next? As you continue to explore St. Benedict, we encourage you to take a couple of simple steps. First, spend some time continuing to learn about St. Benedict by visiting our website, sbaeagles.org. That's your hub for everything from academic programming to student life to athletics and to admissions. But most importantly, I always encourage families to schedule a time to visit campus. We really enjoy hosting prospective families on campus, so you have an opportunity to see our students in action, you get to meet our faculty, and you get the real feel for our community. We also have a Learn More button on our homepage. To schedule a campus tour, you can reach out to us by phone or online, and we'll coordinate a time that works best for your family to visit. Our goal is to walk with your family through each step of the process and to be available whenever you need us along the way. We're truly grateful for you considering us, and we would love the opportunity to learn more about you and your family. At this time, we're going to replay the video tour of our school. Sit back and enjoy, and if you have any questions, drop them in the chat below. God bless and go Eagles.